who is sick, what is sickness, and what needs to be cured during a state of sickness, these three are vital questions to which a justice has to be done for a case who has come to you for getting a homeopathic remedy. I'll make it simple. In order to explain this, if, for example, there are three patients who are sitting outside your clinic and each one of them is having headache, when you call the first person, you ask him about the headache. He says, I started having the head pain after I missed my meal today. The second patient says, who is having the headache again, that I started having the headache when I ate more than I could digest. The third patient, when you ask about his headache and the reason, he says that at my workplace, my boss is very rude and very strict, and he has insulted me in front of my co-workers. I couldn't handle the insult, and as a result of that, my headache started. Now, in each one of these three cases, the suffering is headache, the head pain, but the source is different. So the remedy cannot be the same in each one of their cases. Then further, the first person who says that my headache started when I skipped my meal today says, Doctor, while this headache is going on, I want that if I can have a hottest cup of tea, that will give me some relief. The second person who says I have eaten more than I could digest says, I want that I should go out in the open air, take off my clothes, and feel so free that will give me a feeling of relief in my headache. The third person who says that my boss has insulted me and I couldn't handle the insult and couldn't take it and headache started, has the desire to go inside the room, lock the room, sit inside, put the blinds down, switch off the lights, and sit alone inside. So each one of these three people who are suffering with headache have the different desires. So in order to find the right remedy, for the first case, you have to match the desire along with the source of his sickness. Similarly, in the second and the third case. So the head alone in each one of these cases is not sick. This is a symptom which we are getting. This is an information which we are getting through the head pain. The story behind that needs to be understood at a very subtle level. So that's why it is said that it's the person who is sick and not one of his or her organs, tissues, or limbs alone. And in homeopathy, after taking up the case properly, after understanding the deeper issues involved in the case in hand, you have to select the constitutional remedy, which will really give the needed effect and will bring about a wholesome cure in the person who is in a state of sickness. Thank you.